Hi, this is Kavita Sani and I'm a legal intern of Lexi & Company and I'm a law student of IME Law College, and today we are going to discuss about a new topic, which is Election Commission of India. Firstly, we discuss what is Election Commission of India. The Election Commission of India is autonomous constitutional authority responsible for administering union and state election processes in India. The body administers election to Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and state legislative assemblies in India and the offices of the president and the vice president in the country. And now we will discuss its background. The Indian Constitution deals with elections and established a commission for these matters, and the Election Commission was established in accordance with the Constitution on 25th January 1950. Article 324 to 329 of the Constitution deals with power, function and tenure, eligibility, etc. of the Commission and the member. And the structure of the Commission: originally, the Commission had only a one election commissioner, but after the Election Commissioner Amendment Act 1989, it has been made a multi-member body. The Commission consists of one Chief Election Commissioner and two election commissioner. The Secretariat of the Commission is located in New Delhi. At the state level, Election Commission is held by Chief Electoral Officer, who is an IS rank officer. The President appoints Chief Election Commissioner and the election commissioners. They have a fixed tenure of 6 years up to 65-year age, and whichever is earlier. They enjoy the same status and receives a salary box as available to the judges of the Supreme Court of India. The Chief Election Commissioner can be removed from office only through a process of removal similar to that of Supreme Court judge by the Parliament. Now we will discuss its function. Election Commission of India superintends, directs and controls the entire process of conducting elections to the Parliament and Legislature of every state and the offices of President and the Vice President of India. The most important function of the Commission is to decide the election schedule for the conduct of the periodic and timely election, whether general or by-election. It prepares electoral rolls, issue electronic photo identity card. It decides on the location polls station and assignment of voters to the polling station and locating of counting center, arrangement to made and in and around polling station and counting centers, and all are allied matter. It grants recognition to the political parties and allot election symbols to them along with sitting dispute relates to it. The Commission also had advisory jurisdiction in the matter of post-election disqualification of meeting member of Parliament and state legislature. It issued the model code of conduct in election for political parties and candidates so that no one indulge in unfair practices or there is no arbitrary abuse of power by those in power. It sets limits of campaign expenditure per candidate to all the political parties and also monitors the same. Now we will discuss the importance of Election Commission of India. The Election Commission of India has been successfully conducting national as well as state elections since 1952. In recent years, however, the Commission has started to play the more active role to ensure greater participation of people. The Commission had gone to the extent of disciplining the political parties with the threat of disrecognizing if the parties failed in maintaining the inner party democracy. It upholds the value enshrined in the Constitution by equality, equity, impartiality, independence, rule of law and superintendence, direction, control over the electoral governance. It conducts election with the highest standard of credibility, freeness, fairness, transparency, integrity, accountability, autonomy and professionalism. It ensures participation of all eligible citizens in the electoral process in an inclusive, voter-centric, and voter-friendly environment. It engages with political party and all the stakeholders in the interest of the electoral process. It creates awareness about the electoral process and electoral governance amongst the stakeholders, namely voters, political parties, election commissioners, candidates, and people at large, and to enhance and strengthen confidence and trust in electoral system in the country. And here are some major challenges faced by the Election Commission of India. Over the years, influence of money and criminal elements in political parties and in politics has increased along with violence and electoral malpractices resulting in criminalization of politics. The Election Commission of India has been unable to arrest this deterioration, and there has been a rampant abuse of power by the state government, who at times makes large-scale transfer on the eve of election and post P-label an official in key points using official vehicles. And one of the major institutional drawback of the transparency in election of CEC and other two commissioners and is based on the choice of presidency government. And as history shows, inadequate leadership in the bane of our public institutions safeguard to ensure that ethical and capable people head of their crucial. So that's all for today. I hope you guys like this video. So do like, share, comment, subscribe the channel. Thank you.